Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJs Coins Crafts. This is going to be a little, I guess, special video because I wanted to show off some of the new things that I had done with my 3D printing. So I made a couple of channel logos that I've been working on for a little while. So this one right here is for Ozarks, from Ozarks Detecting. Links to both of the channels in the description below. But basically what I did with this one is I took a topographical map of an area and got it into a three-dimensional form, and then imported it and added the letters to it. So I'm really happy with how this came out. Because of the basic flow of the entire thing, and it looks really cool of something that can sit on the desk, because every single piece that I do it is something that I want to be to look good, and also to be functional. So this is the first one that I did. I'm really happy with the topographic setup that I used. And so if I do anything like this where I need a topographic section, then I'm definitely going to use the same process because it worked out really, really well. So the second one is for another channel. And this one has quite a few things to it. So this one is for Novus Stacker. If you guys look back on my videos, I have about a 2.5 hour live stream where I designed this piece. So that wasn't too bad. Just trying to get all of the elements together. Then while building it, I knew that I had to do these three pieces. It's like the laurel wreath, the section, and this are all separate pieces. So I knew that I had to do the laurel wreath and this piece separately, so that I could bond them together, so that this would float in the middle of it. So that was not really a challenge, because I already knew what I needed to do. The challenge is that with my 3D printer, I can only do one color at a time. So this one right here, I had to pause it as it was switching between two different layers, and then change the filament out to red so that I could get this. So all of this piece right here was printed at one time. I didn't put two pieces and then glue them together. It's one solid piece. So this just sits in here so I can take this part out. But then there's this piece. So the bottom piece is printed with a silk silver PLA. And the interesting part about this one is that I knew the upper section is going to be standing up. It's going to be standing up like this. So this is a business card holder, if you guys can tell right there, because I got one of my business cards. It fits right under just like that. So I wanted this to stand up, and I knew with this upper piece that I need to weigh the base down a little bit, to give it some weight so it doesn't tip over. So what I ended up doing is I constructed the infill, or the internal structure of this bottom box, and I put these little fishing weights in it. So these little balls fit into the cavities inside the infill, so that when this was done printing, it would have a sealed container. So I have about 2 packages, just a little over 2 packages full of weights. So this bottom section weighs about 99 grams. So there's plenty of weight to keep this thing from tipping over, just from the weight. So I think it turned out very, very good. I'm really impressed with the the number of things that I can do, and coming up with this overall design, and then breaking it down into its different components, knowing that I have to print these individual components, you know, differently or in pieces, and then put them all together as one. So this logo and this logo are actually two things that I've used new ways of either designing or printing the 3D logos that I've done in the past. Some of the ones that I've done in the past are basic, basic letters on that are printed out just face down. So there takes a lot more care into the development aspect to make sure that the letters are leaning up so that I don't have to print support structures. But yeah, enough of me rambling. So if you guys see Ozarks or Novus Stacking, links in the description below. Go check them out. Tell them CJ sent you. These were unveiled last night on a live stream with Ozarks for the first time, and I hope to get them out and to their new owners, and I hope they enjoy them, because it was a lot of fun, just tinkering around with stuff. Yeah, it's something that I find really enjoyable, as a hobby of mine. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you guys want a logo or anything like that, you can contact me at CJs Coins Crafts at gmail.com, and or it's on my my YouTube page. And I will see you guys around the web, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.